Money that I don't accept. Here we are, 3v3 S&D, Jetster underscore 21. We have the Bounty Hunters versus the SPEs, and here we go.
Yeah, an interesting evening around the crown. We're in the second semi-final here as we see a little bit of a dynamic in that first semi-final, but we'll get to that as we see a little bit of a nading on bomb side B here. With a little interaction.
Sarts gets one over Hazy on board with comeback here, who's got the bomb at the moment. He knows that there's one of the SPE players there, Tickle Pick, waiting for them to peek through. We've got Splotchy holding the mid here. He hears numbers and he gets comeback. Rowdy left now with a 1v3 situation.
And bomb is not in play at the moment, so Rowdy still has to get the bomb. Rowdy's shooting a lot here, missing his targets a little bit. But yeah, he can at least wrap around. Splotchy seems to be in a good position here.
Yeah, he gets Mars on his phase up or phase out. What is Rowdy going to do? We've seen him do it before. Can he do it again?
Tough situation for Rowdy, I have to say, with 27 seconds to go. 3v1 situation. They've pretty much covered all angles on the bomb.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, there's too many of the SPE members there. And Rowdy going down. The SPE team going 1-0 up on map 1 in St. Pet's.
Brilliant final kill came here by Size. I think round the crown, that was an interesting start on the first point of this map. We see that Hazy and Comeback and taken out and put a little bit of pressure on Rowdy to do too much for his team. Bounty Hunters are 1-0 down, and we see a really good start on this St. Petrograd map. Round the crown, what are your thoughts on St. Pet?
Yeah, St. Pet is an interesting map. I mean, you've got quite a big wraparound to bomb site B. Basically by the opposition's spawn point, and then you've got A on the left hand side as well, which is quite interesting. We see Splotchy now, who we've seen before, and we know what he can do with his mouse sensitivity. But yeah, looking forward to it.
Before, as you said, around the crown, what a player, quick with his shots. That mount sensitivity must be really high as we see him pretty much pull out the A game for his team yet again. SPE lads versus Bounty Hunters. This is going to be quite an interesting start here at Search and Destroy 3v3 here, where we see SPE 1-0 up, Bounty Hunters defending bomb site particularly well here, I think. Which we see the push bomb site B here.
Yeah, we see.
Rowdy gets first blood. Splotchy, comeback getting second.
Yeah, bomb's down.
Getting a little bit of a trade there.
Rowdy just holding back of spawn. If he doesn't get picked by Tickle Pickle 218, and unfortunately goes down.
1-1. Yeah, just to let our viewers know that the score sheet here from the contrasting point of view has been a bit crazy this evening. We've seen the first semi-final go a little bit wonky with the scores, so we just will keep you updated. Don't necessarily worry about the graphics too much here, but it seems like all systems go here. It seems like it's moving effectively a little bit better than a little bit earlier, but the score is 1-0. Bounty Hunters get a first point on the map here, and we see kill cam from Rowdy here, just giving good opportunity for Bounty Hunters to draw level. As we see change of positions here, teams changing around. Big push here by the Bounty Hunters to bomb side A. We see Tickle Pickle and Sights going to bomb side A to protect it. So this is going to be a nice little battle down this end. Tickle Pickle getting first blood, getting Daisy.
Oh, and huge grenade by Comeback to get Tickle Pickle 218.
This is going to be interesting on the other side. Yeah, we see Splotchy did a big wraparound, comeback getting Splotchy. Size now with the 2v1 situation, with comeback having the bomb. Comeback and Rowdy are in a good position here, playing it very slowly to see which bomb site they go to. As we see Size really sets up here at bomb site A. Maybe a little bit of a change of angles needed here by Bounty Hunters.
Yeah, I think we're playing it quite slowly, just trying to find a pick. And, yeah, Sights giving away his position. Unfortunately, couldn't hit any of the shots. With a little bit of trouble now, but we can see what he can do. I mean, 1-0 at the moment. What can Sights do? Looks like a big wraparound towards bomb site B now.
Bomb site B, as you said, around the crown. That's a great call, but Sights is now too far around the other side of the map. Bomb will go down, and then Bounty Hunters will be in a good space to set up a little bit of a defense on this bomb. Sights just checking his angles, and making sure that there's no one lagging around while he makes his way to the tram line. We've got Rowdy at top. Comeback coming around. Protecting the angles here, boys. Protecting the angles here. This is all exciting play. Second semi-final.
Oh, Rowdy misses him. He sees him. And he gets him.
He gets him.
Awesome play by Rowdy. Nice and patient. Just holding the back to see where Sights is coming from. And he sees him popping over the wall. And getting those shots. Awesome stuff. 2-1 Bounty Hunters. Map 1, St. Pet's. First 3v3 S&D. I mean, the last S&D tournament we had was a 2v2, and the winners of those unfortunately going out in the semi-final, 2 Rising Terrors. Basically we win team with a little bit of connection issue, had to play the semi-final with 2 players, but yeah, they took it like men, and they said they'll be back.
Cav 987, they really good competent COD players that seem to, even try to compete with the 2v3 situation in that semi-final, but unfortunately just not good enough. As you see, the Rising Terrors going to the grand final of the 3v3 S&D tournament. As we see lots of trades happening at the moment, we see Rowdy getting a pickle, and now we see the bomb is down. Yeah. Splotchy with a 3v1 situation. He has to get the bomb. He's in a good angle here at the top of bomb site A. Getting some shots off.
Damn! There we go. The nade. Unreal play.
Yeah, I felt sorry there for Splotchy. He had to do a little bit of wraparound. Hazy with the cricket arm.
Kobe!
What a play. What a play.
Yeah, and I think you mentioned before, Jetto, these codcasting settings with the scores. I think maths is not the strong point with Activision, losing a lot of numbers. It is 3-1 at the moment to Bounty Hunters. Don't know what your score is, Jetto. That's what I have.
Yeah, I've just actually had a little look at obviously the replay from the nade from Hazy here on the stream. And yes, the score is 3-1 to the Bounty Hunters. Just to get clarity there. Hazy in a strange position behind the car here. If they get the car down. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. They've got trophy system down to protect themselves there. Tickle Pickle's in a good space here to protect bomb site A. He knows where Hazy is. This is going to be a little bit of an interesting gun show here by these two teams. Smoke that down.
Yeah, just getting that smoke off, getting a little bit of extra cover, using that extra piece of equipment just to change his position. And we've got Tickle Pickle just holding these boxes. I'm just waiting to see if he can see anyone.
Still big wrap around here. It seems like Splotchy has done a little interesting little move around the back here.
We have to come back.
First blood on this.
Dead silence pop by Tickle Pickle here. What can he do? He's holding it. Not really using it.
He doesn't want to play it. He sees Rowdy at the top there.
There's a little bit of shots. Hazy coming around to try get the pick on Tickle Pickle, and he does. Comeback gets him. Splotchy now left with the 1v2. Popping dead silence.
With the bomb going down, this is going to be Hazy.
Ooh, just a little bit too much there, and Hazy just holding nice composure on the top railing there and taking Splotchy down. 4-1 Bounty Hunters, St. Pet's, map 1. Here we go.
Yeah, unlucky for Splotchy. I think the height angle there didn't help him particularly well. Hazy was in a good high position there, getting first shots on him. Score, as far as I understand, around the crown is 4-1 to the Bounty Hunters. They take control of this map. as we see a bit of the school system changing up a little bit again. But yeah, brilliant play there by Hazy and the Bounty Hunters, really getting that slow play down to bomb side A. Did it really effectively. Big task needed here by Splotchy. Sights going to bomb side A. A little bit of a nade.
Come back with one.
Come back
on quite of a roll here. 7 for 2. Playing it nicely here. One of the BMT players you would want in your team, especially on the semi-final stage. Just very experienced, very composed. Hardly misses his shots.
Throwing a little bit of a comment out here for Hayden Bowman, whose brother is Rowdy here on the team here. Hayden says getting slapped noobs. I think this is quite an interesting debate here, Hayden. I don't think there's any noobs on this thing. Maybe the two podcasters need to get the clarity on what a noob is, but yeah, around the crown, we see another win here. Rowdy getting final kill cam. Bounty Hunters 5-1 up. St. Pet. Second semi-final.
Yeah, I think a big shout out to Hayden Bowman making an appearance on the top Warzone individuals for, I think it was 33 kills. I may stand corrected, but GG's lads for that.
Yeah, Round the Crown, I've got the record. I can find out here for you, and we'll just watch this unfold while I get the stats up for you for the Warzone event. You just keep doing the business you're doing there, mate.
Yeah, we're on board with the 4 stripes. Featured player here, come back with bomb. Man is 8 for 2, leading the way in both teams. A little bit of a wrap by Splotchy here. What can he do now? Can he get behind? He gets one.
Hazy knows where Splotchy is now, but the interesting enough is a little bit of trading happening here. Oh yes, this is interesting. Hazy now in a 3v1 situation.
Yeah, unfortunately. SBE taking another point, making it 5-2. Bounty Hunters. One more point till they can take the map 1 on St. Pet and move towards Piccadilly. Is up next, but we have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow the boys from SBE here. A little bit of a push to bomb side B.
Oh yeah, it looks like
a big right, Splotchy and Sice going down. Pickle following. Interesting enough here is Rowdy just preparing the nades. Oh, we could have a little contest here around the crown at bomb side B. But Rowdy and comeback. Nice, getting Rowdy. Comeback is on his own here. He's got almost like a 3v1 situation here. Him and Pickle have a little bit of an encounter. A little bit of wraparound. Comeback better watch his back. I think he's going to get a little bit of an angle. Splotch is going to get the angle. It does. Gets the angle. Gets the kill. Hazy back to that 3 versus 1 situation. Didn't do well in the last one, and he doesn't do well again here. A little bit of a comeback here by SBE around the crowd. Right little situation.
Do you smell that? Now. I smell a little bit of a comeback. That's what I smell. I think the boys from SBE have encountered the 2 Rowdy and Hazy in the 2v2 S&D, and they did come top, but I think the boys want to get the revenge, so they better not make the slip from their hands, and in a really good position. Hopefully the pressure doesn't get to them.
I'm going to follow the SBE lads. SBE lads here. They're going to go down to onside A to do a little bit of protection here. A little bit of nades going over the top as per usual as they throw to get that car out of the way. Get a first kill, but not this time. Comeback is doing a wraparound. He's going through the pool area there. Watchy in. Pickle doing a little bit of a good angles here on bomb side A. A little bit of wraparound by Splotchy here. Very slow play here by the Bounty Hunters. This is exciting around the crown. I like this. Puts a little bit of tension in the situation here. Rowdy getting first blood. Getting Sice. Sice did a little bit of too much movement, too much aggression. He jumped on top. And unfortunately in the line of Rowdy and Rowdy getting the first blood on this quite important point, I think, around the crown. With match point for the Bounty Hunters and the 2 streak from the SBE lads.
Yeah, then come back just identifying where one of their players is by obviously Tickle Pickle closing the door. Big wraparound. Got Splotchy now. What can he do?
We've got Splotchy protecting bomb side. Oh, he knows. He can see him. He'll get it.
And he
Well done,
does.
Splotchy. Well played. Come back. Unfortunately, it went for the bomb. Now a little bit of wrap around here by Splotchy. Rowdy could be in an interesting...
Yeah, I don't think they don't have
They
enough time. We're gonna have
bomb down.
5-4. Can we have a round 11? Can we have a round 11? Come on, boys.
Very, very spicy.
We've got something exciting for the round 11.
Little shout out there for Zonk Mantis, lad from Cheech and Chong. Unfortunately, they didn't get further in this tournament, but Davey G, always a good man for this organization. Really showed his performance in early games, but unfortunately, it's not good enough to get his team all the way. And that was no regrets around the crown. That's the team, eh? No regrets.
No regrets. Not regrets, no regrets.
And yes, around the crown, we could go on to that all-important round 11 with the streak that these SBE boys are having at the moment. They've got 3-win rate at the moment, going 5-4 at the score line here. My score doesn't show that accurately, but Bounty Hunters are 5-4 up.
Yeah, I think they had to wait quite a while to eventually play again, and obviously the bracket system does take a while, especially with the teams going to map 3. So it looks like they've warmed up a lot and found their way. Playing very slowly. I think they want to try get this bomb down on bomb side B. Got Rowdy watch.
Rowdy at the back here.
Yes, sir. Got Rowdy watching the back. We've got Comeback and Hazy checking out bomb side A. We've got Tickle Pickle leading the way, just trying to get some eyes on someone, give them information, feed them information, and could have a little bit of an encounter.
Yes, Crown, we've got some interesting chat happening in the group here. We've got Hayden Bowman throwing a little bit of comments, supporting obviously the Bounty Hunters very nicely here. But also, Brett Caldecott, just throwing a little bit of spice to the scene here, showing that the Bounty Hunters are absolute choke artists. That could be interesting to see if that actually does.
Oh, and Hazy playing it nice and slowly.
Rowdy getting Tickle Pickle.
Sights left with a 1v3, and Bounty Hunters take map 1 on St. Petrogard. Ignore the scoreline that you are seeing, because Codcasters, Activision have definitely messed something up with the update. Bounty Hunters 6-4, map 1, St. Pet.
Yeah, and there we have it, 5-4. Final kill cam, Hazy getting the kill, final kill, taking it 6-4. There we go, first map out of the way, semi-final 2. Bounty Hunters.
Yeah, we have Comeback 8-4-5 leading the way there, and really interesting play.
Yeah, around the crown, first map done and dusted. St. Pet, interesting map. It gives a little bit of opportunity for bomb side A, as we saw not many plants going down there in that encounter. Lots of kills. Like to see the consistency. Most players here are stepping up. They're really backing their team, helping them all the way to the final plays. And interesting enough, yeah, we see Comeback with the only person with getting 2 plants down. But I think the 1 plant was when Tickle Pickle or Splotchy was in the space to get the kill. But yeah, around the crown, first map out of the way. Bounty Hunters leaded 1-0.
Yeah, I think it's quite interesting, and we are heading towards the final few weeks of Modern Warfare, as we have Cold War coming out. I think it was the 15th of November, Jero, I might stand correct. It's either 12th or 15th. I know one of them is the PS5 release date and one of them is the Cold War release date. But it's going to be exciting to see the new Call of Duty coming out. I think most people playing the alpha and getting a little bit taste for it, and some positive and negative reviews of the game. But we've got to understand that was the alpha stage. I mean, that was the beginning stage. So I know Call of Duty have released a statement saying the beta stage has a lot of improvements that's free to play quite soon, actually, if you have pre-ordered the game, and it's gonna be quite exciting to see what the beta stage has in mind and what they've done in such a short period of time.
Yeah, for me, I'm just excited to see what new ventures happen, especially for 4 Stripes Esports. We've had some really cool, exciting tournaments in the lockdown period, with the 4 Stripes being established in the current Call of Duty Modern Warfare environment. Now, when the new COD comes out, that Cold War it's going to be interesting to see what tournaments can come out. And around the crown, I'm just utterly excited to see what the boys can do at 4-Stars Esports, and can't wait to really get it out there. Around the crown, we get a little bit of a Hayden Bowman comment here. I think Hayden wants to join the mic. I'm not sure if we're allowed to do that, but it would be quite spicy to hear the insight from the younger brother of Luke Bowman, Rowdy, on the mic.
Yeah, maybe we can organize something, post-conference meeting before the final, depending on what happens here. Might even get him involved, you don't know. See what he has to say about the bounty hunters.
I'm just popping out a message here that seems like a question is asked, and I'm just going to ask it. Are we ready to go?
Yes, sir. We are ready to go. We're just waiting for confirmation from the two teams. See if they're ready. Just waiting. Let's see what we got. We got Piccadilly. One who's going to bring out the sniper. It's going to be Comeback, Smirati, Splotchy, Sarts, Tickle Pickle, Hazy. Who's bringing out the sniper? Just waiting for confirmation from SPE, and then we can get started. Yes, sir, we are on our way. Map 2, Piccadilly, search and destroy 3v3, 4 Stripes Esports. If you are tuning in, please hit that subscribe button, hit a like, hit those bell notifications so you know when we go live. And yeah, show us some love. Show us some love.
Around the crowd, we move over to Piccadilly. Interesting map, this. I do feel that watching the bounty hunters quite often in these events, Rowdy loves a good little snipe, and I think he likes this map a hell of a lot. He loves the Piccadilly angles and zones, but just to let you know, there's a bit of a change up here. There's no one's going with a snipe out here at the moment. We've got five M4A1s and 1 growl. We see a growl. Come back going with the growl.
Yeah, we see Tickle Pickle pushing quite aggressively down the middle. We've got a comeback and Tickle Pickle. Was close. Will they be able to get? Who will get ours first? Who will get the pick first?
Who will get ours first around the corner? I love that call, because I think it's going to be a slow play here from the bounty hunters yet again. Size getting Rowdy, getting first blood on Piccadilly.
Oh, and Tickle Pickle getting comeback. Hazy now with the 1v2.
Well, Hazy got the 1v3, getting the 1 up there.
Oh, he turns, he pre-fires, and unfortunately misses his shots and gets taken out. It's SPE go 1-0 in Piccadilly.
Yeah, lovely final kill cam by Sice here. Brilliant play there. I think he was in a good position. I know, like you said, around the crown, Hazy had a little bit of pre-fire, then didn't get the angle enough to get the final kill, and obviously Sice getting a brilliant shot. A little change, a switch of sides here. We'll see what happens to SPE. Are they going to push bomb side A or bomb side B? As I watch, Sice looks like he's going through, burns out store on the right to go to bomb side B. He gets himself around ticket prices, yeah, I think.
Yeah, we have Splotchy taking the ticket booth here. We have a little bit of a contact between Hazy and 2 of the SPE members, and what's going to happen?
If Sice actually blocks clever, yeah, he could actually get eyes on Hazy, but that little wrap around. Hazy and Tickle Pickle are going to have a little dabble here.
Oh.
Each other.
Oh. This is a little bit of a shimmy and a shake. This is what we can see right now, and Tickle Pickle getting
Hazy.
Yes, sir, and oh, comeback with the quick fire 1v2.
Yeah, comeback. But now 1v2 again. This was the same situation that Hazy felt himself in the previous map.
And bombs going down. Jinx.
Yeah, sorry, jumping head there. Comeback's got a lot of work to do now. He's got 40 seconds in the bomb, and he's got 2 players in front of him. Tickle Pickle between the buses.
Oh, what can we see here?
Comeback coming through.
A low whip situation.
Pickle lining this up.
Yeah, and he gets it. Just nice and calm, patient. Just playing your ears in S&D is so
Just to
important
let
with
you
the
know,
1v3.
Hayden Bowman has thrown out a comment here. He's calling a 6-2 to the Bounty Hunters. They are 2-0 down at the moment, so it's got to be a clear 6-0 win here. Or sorry, 6
Win
clear
streak.
points in a row to get that 6-2 from Hayden Bowman. Unfortunately, Hayden, big ask here from the Bounty Hunters. I don't see that happening, but that's just me. I think you probably got great fortune telling skills here, and we're just going to have to watch it all unfold as we see the change of sides again here.
We've got a sniper here.
Opportunity.
We got Rowdy on the sniper.
Rowdy with the sniper, yeah.
With the AX50.
Bring a little bit of a early chant there. Tickle Pickle and Comeback. We're going to have a little bit of dabble at bomb side A here with Comeback with the bomb again. Tickle Pickle in shoe store and stop here.
Little change around from Rowdy. Ooh, unfortunately going down. It's taking too long to wrap around.
Brilliant play there by Comeback. He did a little bit of a... Ooh, here we go. A little bit of a hazy size combination here. Gets him. Splotchy. 2v1. Bomb could be going down. Doesn't. A little bit of smoke. Yeah, bomb's going down. Ooh, Splotchy could actually get the bomb if he gets around the angle. He's going for it.
Oh, good play. Good back off. Good work by the Bounty Hunters. Getting the bomb down and good quick play. Good quick reactions by Comeback here. And just a little bit of hip fire.
Yeah, it was interesting. Splotchy did a bit of the push through the smoke to maybe get eyes on Comeback there, but unfortunately the smoke and the bomb being put pretty much down at perfect timing. As I say, around the crown, I think COD timing was in effect there, unfortunately for Splotchy, not getting in the right space, in the right zone to get that first bullets on Comeback. At least the Bounty Hunters getting on the board here at Piccadilly. 2-1's the score at the moment to SBE. Sice, the man of the moment on this map. Rowdy actually 0 kills and 3 deaths. He needs to clutch up for his team. He's going interesting space here on the other side. Rowdy getting himself in shoe store. The bottom of shoe store as we see it. Come back at the top of shoe store.
Yeah, and Sights just holding back store. Getting eyes on top JD, but now just holding mid buses. Just trying to get some eyes. Nice slow play by Splotchy.
Really like this slow play that's happening at the moment here. Pickle's just gone right through the middle of the buses here. Maybe even going to wrap around to the bomb and to spawn site of the Bounty Hunters. He's trying to get eyes on Hazy.
Bomb's going down. Ooh, perfect timing. Putting more pressure on the SBE lads.
Not down around the crown.
Perfect timing, as I said.
Oh, Tickle Pickle done a wrap around, yeah? Rowdy. Unfortunately, just not making the angles for him this time.
Oh, good play. Splotchy now with the 1v2. Bomb still needs to go down. We've got 10 seconds left. Yeah, we're gonna definitely running out of time here. And 2-all. Hey? Map 2, Piccadilly. Splotchy getting comeback, but definitely no time.
Maybe Hayden is the fortune teller that we've all been missing here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm definitely giving money to Hayden to go to the casino
later,
to bet for me.
As we see the final kill cam here by a comeback. Brilliant play.
100%, 100%. But we want to get around 11. Come on, give us around 11.
Still early days here around the crowd. Not going to let you jump the gun here. We see Comeback and Rowdy go through arcade, setting themselves up for a quick plant here. Tickle Pickle's done a brilliant play again. Seems to be that's his movements at the moment. Oh. A little bit of the trophy system going down. Ooh. Hazy. Tickle Pickle. Rowdy getting this trade. Comeback.
Gets one. Oh, and unfortunately we got a 1v1 situation. Rowdy, Tickle Pickle.
Rowdy's got his first kill, and now all of a sudden in the game here, he's got to seriously clutch up. Tickle Pickle, I think.
Oh, he gets him.
Oh, he got the first hit. He gets the first hit.
Oh,
and he gets it.
And unfortunately.
Well played.
3-2, SBE. And just to talk about Rowdy, I know we mention it all the time he plays, but the man is playing on UK servers. Or South African servers from the UK, so his ping is going to be a lot higher than most of the players that are in this tournament, but he still is able to do quite well.
Yeah, we got one beer, Brett here, having a little bit of a chat out to Bowman, throwing out a bit of bones his side. I don't know if you're going to throw money. Definitely the Bowmans keep their money tight if we're talking about that regard. Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching the second semi-final, 3v3 S&D, Full Stripes Esports tournament with SPE versus
The Bounty
Hunters.
Hunter.
As we see the score, SPE leading this way on this map, but they're 1-0 down in the series at the moment between these two teams. Blotcher and Size all got angles over to spawn side of the Bounty Hunters on bomb side A, with Tickle Pickle holding the buses quite low. Hazy getting taken out, Size getting a perfect angle there to get Hazy.
A little bit of smoke going down.
Size going for the plant from top. Ooh, I'm not lucky there from... I think that was Rowdy with the nade. Ooh, Scotchy, unfortunately, not really seeing this. 2v1 situation, come back. Unfortunately, all by himself here, with the bomb going down. Pretty much a 3v1 situation with the bomb being down. Bit of pressure here. Garrett Field throwing a little comment here to Rowdy. Thanks for the sport there, Field. Sad to see you leave the WhatsApp group, but hopefully you come back as we see the final kill cam here. SPE taking it 4-2. Come back, unfortunately. Just not good enough to get the angle on Sas here, but Sas getting the kill. Final kill cam, 4-2. Second map of semi-final 2 3v3 S&D tournament for Stripes Esports.
Yeah, I think the Bounty Hunters have been putting the work this week. Looking forward to S&D, and I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let this one slip from them. But these SPE boys are looking in such great form. And we have Sarts now, bottom of JD.
Interesting, a little bit of nades getting thrown around here. Sarts getting comeback. Bomb is now out of play. It's not, no one's holding it, let's put it that way. Pickle getting Rowdy. Pickle knows where Hazy is. It's a 2v1 situation on Hazy here. Hazy has to do a little bit of a wraparound. Plus get the bomb. This is going to be tough. One-on-one around the crown. Sas versus Hazy. Hazy's actually got... If the Hazy box is clever, he can get bomb and get it down. Sas is all the way at bomb side B. Hazy gets bomb. Well, he's planting. Sas has got a long way to go. He's got to get around the bus. Bomb is down. But Hazy's now got to get in a decent angle to protect the bomb. As he does. Size. Around the crown. Interesting little battle this.
Oh, Hazy getting some shots on Sarts. Just trying to waste time. It's good play. He's got to make sure he doesn't get picked.
Save your life is the call around the crown. Save your life. You've got 15 seconds to go.
Oh, he's wrapping around. I think Hazy's got this. He's dancing with Sarts. Playing him. What can Sarts do? And he does.
He gets it.
Good play by Hazy. 4-3. Bounty Hunt. 4-3 SPE team. Just both teams just unloading on each other, just unable to hit some shots, but you understand that it happens.
A little bit of a boxing match here around the crown. I think it's pretty exciting, this, to be fair to you. It's almost like heavyweight contest pretty much in this second map at Piccadilly, with one jab being thrown, two jabs being thrown, and another jab coming back in. A little bit of a tight rumble in the jungle, as we could put it, around the crown at Piccadilly. It's not really, it's a concrete jungle, this, I think. But we'll call it with the buses down the middle zone here. Again, big push from SPE. Oh, comeback, going for a quick push there on bomb side A. Unfortunately, not getting the right zone here. Watch it, getting comeback, first kill of the match. Hazy wrapping around here. Oh, unlucky there.
Rowdy just just able to get away. A 2v2 situation here.
Now, 2v1 situation. Rowdy got a lot of work to do here.
He gets one.
Rowdy against Splotchy. Bombs down, 1 versus 1.
Starts in the same situation but just rolls reversed here. Oof. Letting the lamppost with the smoke. And what can Sarts do? Is he able to waste some time or get the pick on Rowdy? What can he do?
A little bit of a change of play around the crowd. We saw Hazy do it earlier. Will Sice be able to do it on Rowdy this time? Playing the time game. Exciting stuff here.
He's got to go for it. He has to go for it.
He's got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. He has to get the kill.
And he gets it.
He doesn't.
Nice.
5 killing spree here by Sice. He's keeping up his kill streaks going here.
And SBE moving 5-3. Like you said, just match point. The SBEs. Can they bring it to a 1-0 going to map 3?
Interesting enough here around the crown, with that 5 killing streak that Sice has, I would love to see what he can play in this little bit of a match point situation here. Not sure if we're allowed kill streaks in this game, but with him he can literally last a little bit longer than anyone else. Actually, sorry, I lied, the kill streak has been taken away. It wasn't a 5 kill streak, but he is 8 kills and 5 deaths. Oh, he gets a 9 kill here, I guess right. Big pressure this. Comeback has changed his angle. He's gone flat. Arcade, yeah.
I think Tickle Pickle, knowing where Comeback is, trying to get some wall bangs on him. Playing it nice and slowly.
2v2 situation. No, 3v2 situation, sorry. J-Score21, stay with the game here, please. Podcasters are losing their plot here a little bit around the crown. We need to keep up to date with what's happening here. The score is 5-3 to SPE.
Oh, Comeback in one on Sarts, yeah.
But I think it's interesting. Tickle Pickle knows where Comeback is now. Now he's just trying to get his angle. Will he get the kill though?
A big wrap around by Comeback. Good movement. Is he able to just play his ears? Oh, big wrap around. Oh, good trades.
1 versus 1 around the crowd.
Here we go.
Bomb won't be down. He's got to go. He's got to go for Splotchy.
Yeah, Splotchy gets it, and SPE taking it 6-3 on map 2, Piccadilly. Wow, I'm excited. I'm on the edge of my seats. I don't know about you, Jetto, but we are moving to my favorite map of Search and Destroy, Gunrunner.
Yeah, Splotchy for the final kill cam, but I have to say the MVP for the map is Sice. He did an exceptional job for his team. I mean, even though Tickle Pickle got pretty much a similar score, but Sice, for me, just in the clutch moments there, did the job. Especially there was a moment where I think he could have allowed Rowdy to come back and get his team level scores, and he takes the lead, and then all of a sudden, Splotchy getting final kill cam, doing the business for his team here. Rather crown, SPE taking the team all the way to this third and important final map.
Yes, sir. Gunrunner, map 3. Here we go. Who wants it more? Who wants the final against the Rising Terrors?
Yes, Rana Crown. As we see the screen going for a little bit of a break and intermission, I'm going to go for a little bit of a break and intermission. I'll be back in a few seconds.
Yeah, I think that's going to make me too. I'm going to go get some water, refresh. Always can enjoy the music.
Into
sir. Welcome back, Jedi.
Thank you, big man. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for Rowdy, as he's obviously just going to take a little bit of break and just waiting for him to go back into the coalition team. But yeah, your thoughts going into map 3 on Gunrunner, Jedi? Do you think he's going to take this? Because
Yeah,
I
I
really
just
can't
looking at
decide.
Yeah, just looking at the scores previously, it seems like the Bounty Hunters are generally the favourites at Gunrunner. I'd just like to see Rowdy step up a little bit. I think he's been a bit disappointing, especially when he was at Piccadilly there. I think he was unfortunately not the man at the moment for his team at Piccadilly, but he's been quite successful here at Gunrunner. But again, Splotchy, Tickle Pickle, and Sice have really dominated their two matches that they've played already. And for me, they might just have the upper edge here, going with the backing of winning that Piccadilly map, have the upper edge over the Bounty Hunters, which throws a bit of spice. Round the Crown throws a lot of spice to the equation here, but we've got to see it. We've got to see what's happening. This is going to be an exciting map. I love Gunrunner. The Gunrunner is one of our favourite maps, as we know as the Codcasters. We love to see the action unfold with pretty much two tight angles here. Generally a big push down to the right side at bomb site B, where there's a bit of action by the toilets, by the containers. Then you go the other side by the railway and almost get the angles up and below over that map. Yeah, around the Crown. I think it's going to be an exciting map. I think we need to see some big action, big plays. I'm pretty sure Comeback and Hazy will clutch up as per usual, but again, they've got a tough opponent to play against. And for me, SPE is the money for map 3 at Gunrunner here around the Crown. Throwing a bit of spice through the comments here, seeing what will happen. Not sure if the producer at Four Stripes Esports will be happy with me, but we'll have to let that unfold a little bit later. As we know, Bounty Hunters versus SPE going into map 3, all important map for that grand final placing around the Crown. What do you think? Are you going to back my call, or are we going to see something else?
Yeah, I think my basic answer is map 3, round 11, 3 burritos. Who knows what we can get it?
Yes,
You don't know.
boys.
But yeah, just to go a bit on Rowdy, I know he played this map previously and against one of the teams, and he went 7-0. So we could see a little bit of work from Rowdy here, and looking forward to what is in store for the semi-final and who Rising Terrors will face up in the finals.
Yeah, I think that's going to be an all-important little matchup there to see who the Rising Terrors gets. As we see, little teams a bit ready here around the Crown. It might seem like we're going back to the action here. I'd love to see what happens at this first encounter at Gunrunner between Bounty Hunters and SPE. Just an exciting moment here around the Crown is that we've got some important chat coming out. We see Hayden Bowman calling a 6-4 to the Bounty Hunters, and One Beer Brett 6-4 to the Bounty Hunters as well. So we've got a lot of support here for the Bounty Hunters. I like this. The chats are coming out. Thanks for the support. We only have 6 viewers at the moment, but been peaking when the counters have really hit the mark here around the Crown. I think we're going to see some exceptional S&D combat here at Gunrunner map 3.
Yeah, here we go. In store, if you currently viewing, drop us your scores and your predictions, and we'll see what we can do for you if you get it right.
Yeah, around the Crown, Garrettfield also throwing a little bit of sports out there for the Bounty Hunters, giving a 6-2 call. Got a lot of Bounty Hunter support here. Will we see something different from SPE to make these supporters feel their wrath, or will Bounty Hunters take this and go to the grand final? Well, let's wait and see. Interesting spice thrown out on the group chat here as we see a little bit of a change up here. Splotchy, Tickle Pickle, and Sice are going with a bit of a different gun rotation here. They're bringing out the They're bringing out an MP5 there, Splotchy bringing out the MP5, we've got Hazy on the MP5, we've got Comeback changing a bit of difference, we've got the AN now, and then we've got a lot of M4A1s, lots of nice actions, and a little bit of action already. Hazy down.
Yo, there's just so much action going on. It's so that's the thing about Gunrunner. It's such a quick map for S&D, but I love it. Just action, action, action. A load of a 2v2 situation. Starts Tickle Pickle, Comeback, and Rowdy. What's gonna happen? Slowing down after a very fast start.
A little contest, yeah. This could be a little bit spicy. You want to see what happens, yeah. Pickle can get the angle on Rowdy here, but I don't know if Rowdy can see him on top of the containers at the back here on bomb site B. Okay, now he knows. Now he knows where each other is here.
Yeah, then you got comeback and Sarts here.
From Splotchy.
Yeah, I think they're both, all three of them have Damascus, so you know these boys can play. Come back now with Dead Silence and play. What can you do? Oh, unfortunately, Tickle Pickle getting it, and we've got Rowdy with a 1v1.
Getting his first kill on this map. 1v1. Bomb's a little bit unfortunate, stuck on top of the container here. 15 seconds to go. Is Rowdy going for the kill?
Come on.
Sice and Splotchy.
Oh, he sees him, but just doesn't react quick enough. And it's SPE going 1-0 on map 3 on Gunrunner.
Brett Caldecott just adding some spice here. He wants to see comeback try harder than one-armed bricklayer in Baghdad for this round. That's an interesting statement. What here? Brett, love your chat here, big man. Love your chat. Let's keep up the sport here as we see SPE taking the first point on this map 3. Gunrunner. Now I'm just going to watch the SPE boys go and send themselves onto bomb site B. Get a quick action here. Come back, Hazy, Rowdy.
Yeah, then Comeback and Splotchy just eyeing each other out here. Gonna have a little battle down the Minecrafts, and he gets it. Hazy, sorry, not Comeback. Hazy gets the nade. A little bounce off the wall. But Sart's now planting bomb. Wrapping around. Playing mid containers, bottom containers here. Quite a good little hold here. We've got Comeback and Rowdy and Hazy. Rowdy getting Tickle Pickle. Sart's now left with the 1v3. And Hazy going for the defuse. 1-1. Map 3. Gunrunner. Yeah, nice play by the Bounty Hunters. Or started off with a nice nade by Hazy. Getting one over Tickle Pickle or Splotchy. But here we go. Round 3. Bounty Hunters left with the bomb. What they're gonna do? Looks like they're gonna go towards bomb side A or B here. Yeah, and Hazy just checking middle as he knows they love to push down middle. We've got Tickle Pickle holding containers. The nice hold with the 2-1 split. 2 on B, 1 on A. Just getting some R's. We got Hazy and Comeback just holding down.
Behind the scenes here, as we see a little bit of action here. Bomb site B getting a little bit of gunshots hitting over it.
A Splotchy with Dead Silence coming behind Hazy, and he gets him.
Had a brilliant play.
Dead Silence still in play here. Little turn, drop shots, unbelievable play by Splotchy here. Can he get a 3-piece?
1v1 round the crown. We got Rowdy versus Splotchy. This is going to be exciting. We see a little bit of interesting rotation here with Rowdy going for the bomb. Ooh, he's actually going to go to bomb site. Is he going to change up his mind here and go to bomb site A or B?
Ooh, could have a little bit of a run in.
Yeah, there's going to be a run in here. He's going to be running.
I think he hears him. He hears him. Come on, Splotchy. Yeah, he's got him.
Bomb is down, but unfortunately, Splotchy has enough time to get there.
Good play by SPE. Splotchy with the 3-piece. Unbelievable round by him. Definitely. Yeah, that's definitely going to be on the highlights reel.
Here around the crown, we've got a bit of spice happening here. We're waiting to see who faces up against the rising terrors. And we see a little bit of action happening here with 2-1 score at the moment.
Yeah, 2-1 SPE, Gunrunner map 3. Going into round 4. Can the Bounty Hunters bring it back to 2-all?
Yes, right, Crane. A lot of action happening here. And what happened there?
A little bit of a
Ball just happened in front of me.
disconnection from one of the players.
Oh, sure, but
We had Tickle Pickle losing connection there. Score is 2-1 at the moment, not 2-0. And you just got to keep track of that as we put that out.
yeah, right, the Crane. Just a bit more admin happening my side here. Getting a text message, sending the wrong comms out to fellow WhatsAppers, if we call them that, fellow eventees here. So we just have to, okay, so we've got the player back. Yeah, around the Crane.
Yeah, we're just trying to get the teams sorted out here as they're going to need to swap teams as SPE is on Coalition and Bounty Hunters.
Yeah, Sice just jumping on board there with the Legions. Just to have a little chat to, I suppose, the Bounty Hunters there, sharing a little bit of love there. I think this is quite nice to see. I don't think there's a bit of banter between these two groups. There's a lovely little comms, bit of like making sure things are in order. It's lovely to see. And then, yes, we're getting things all...
Yeah, the score 2-1 to SPE at the moment, and so yeah, SPE will now have to get 4 points and win 4 rounds, and obviously Bounty Hunters will need 5 to take it. We got to do some maths at the same time. We codcasting, Jed. I hope you're ready for this.
Jeepers, mate, you're testing my math skills. Actually, to be fair, maths was my forte at school, and I really enjoy it, and still keeping up to date with it at the moment, if you call it that. I'm not sure what programming means, but we use it a lot in programming, and hopefully, yeah, we shared some light into some insight, actually, some insight to some future developments around the crowd. As we come back to Gunrunner, changing the subject quickly there, 3v3 S&D semi-final 2 Bounty Hunters win the first map at St. Pet. SPE come back and win second map at Piccadilly, and now we've got the all-important final map of the semi-final 2. As we see the lead taken by SPE, 2-1 up. With a little bit of disconnection, we've come back and we're shedding some light into the scores. Might be different on your screen, but yes, around the crown, our maths is going to be up to date here, and we see teams have swapped sides, obviously, because they were in charge of the searching and destroying positions, as you call it.
Planting of the bomb.
Planting and defusing, I suppose that's a better way of putting it. But yeah, a little bit of action.
Get some eyes on one of the Bounty Hunters, and we've got Rowdy playing quite a deep role over Bombside A, and we've got Hazy watching mid plants, and we've got maybe Splotchy and Hazy could have a little bit of eye out for each other.
It's interesting around the crowd.
Just holding.
Obviously from my
nice
angle,
focus.
we can see that they can see each other, but from their angle, they're just out of line of sight. It's going to be interesting to see how Splotchy and Hazy play this one. Hazy doing a little bit of a...
Oh, good drop shot by Splotchy, getting Hazy. Got a nice little push around.
Rowdy getting a little bit of a stun on Sice there. Who knows where he is now, which is brilliant.
There's a little bit of a wraparound now, just holding mid from SPE, just trying to get eyes on where Rowdy and Comeback are. And
Splotchy making a big movement around the back there.
Yeah, Rowdy again. We've got a little bit of a 2v2 situation.
Bombs down.
Yeah, bombs down, not being planted.
He's going to try to see if he can get the angle on Rowdy here.
Oh, Rowdy's done well just to wrap around. Rowdy playing this RQ play. Unreal. Good play, Bounty Hunters.
As we see the final little bit of play there. Splotchy and Rowdy could have actually seen each other, but the time ran out. Brilliant play by Rowdy. Brilliant final kill cam. Rowdy stepping up for his team. As we said, Gunrunner seems like the map to be for Rowdy here. Yeah, and I agree with Hayden Bowman. He's saying slightly disappointed in what he's watching from the Bounty Hunters. Interesting enough, that's a cheeky little comment here from Hayden Bowman. I think it's the cheeky little brother comment here, shouting at his current team that he's playing under. But yeah, as you see, reset here. So it's 2-all around the crown on my maths. Is that correct?
Yeah, 2-all at the moment. Bounty Hunters 2, SPE 2.
Watching Hazy could have a little bit of a chat here, but unfortunately with the...
Oh, as you say, Jetta.
My mistake there. I thought the gas was going to hold out there for a little bit longer, but I maybe just didn't. Should have just kept quiet because I called it. Hazy getting splotchy first kill on this all-important point there for the Bounty Hunters.
He's playing it nice and slowly. I think Bounty Hunters have to do this and got a little bit of into action, come back inside now. Tickle Pickle left at the 1v3 situation. So we're wrapping out, dead silence in play. Get some eyes on comeback. He gets comeback. Here's Hazy. He knows he's moving mid bathrooms, and Hazy gets him. 3-2 Bounty Hunters.
One dear Brett, just throwing out a little cheeky comment here to Radi. That's why we like you sometimes. Wow. Interesting enough here. Brett Caldecott. Love your chats. Keep them coming. Keep the support going as we've got lots of action still to unfold here on the final map. Semi-final 2. Switching sides. Also a big push here to bomb site B. As it seems to be the game plan here by SPE. Splotchy making it quick.
Yo, Hazy with a huge wraparound. I'm hopping on board with him, playing with dead silence. Can he get behind him? Can he turn left? He gets one.
He does. As you called it, around the crown. Brilliant play here.
He gets Splotchy.
Hazy getting 2.
On a roll. Gonna stay on board with him. Tickle Pickle last alive. Gonna hop on board with Tickle Pickle. See if he can get a nice 1v3 clutch up. He gets 1. He gets 2.
He gets 2. Round the crown. Brilliant calls. Brilliant calls. Comeback has done well.
Bombs down.
He's been patient. The only interesting play here, will Tickle Pickle come back to bomb site B or will he go to the opposite end of the map?
Yeah, I think he's got to play it quite slowly here. Just gonna play his ears here. Just see if he can listen. No dead silence in play for Tickle Pickle. Just saying. Oh, and he does. He gets the 3-piece. Tickle Pickle. Unreal play.
3v1 clutch around the crown. Unbelievable play there by Tickle Pickle. Yeah, you just got to look at that sensitivity on that mouse there that the man's got. He seemed to pull out of nowhere to get those angles on that final kill. Brilliant play here. Yeah, Radi's brother here, shedding some light on a halftime team chat that he might have been involved in. A little bit of a step up here. Around the crown, was that 3-2 to...
3-all. 3-all at the moment. Bounty Hunters, SPE.
Task getting comeback. Agreeing with your comments here around the crown, agreeing with your comments. A little bit of a nade going over the top here. Interesting enough here, we've got Hazy with the bomb. Radi protecting a little bit of an angle here. Ooh, this is going to be tough here. Hazy's got to wrap around again. He's been seen. A little bit of a split here. Radi going on his own. Hazy going on his own.
Rowdy against Splotchy.
Radi's stepping up for his team here at the moment.
Dead silence in play by Hazy, who unfortunately unable to get it.
Nice. Radi, last man alive with the bomb out in play here. Tickle Pickle doing a really good job here by protecting bomb site B. Oh, here we go, bit of action. Here we go, around the crown. 4. Is that 4-3 around the crown?
4-3. 4-3 SPC. SPE.
Brilliant play. Yeah, Tabang, just to mention, we've got Modern Warfare card here at the moment. We've got a tournament of 4v4 S&D. We still got the old COD, the new COD's coming out in November. Pretty much all the build-up will be in October, so if you stay tuned, we'll bring some insight into some new Call of Duty Cold War events.
And it looks like a big push with Hazy and Comeback going down mid. Comeback going down, Hazy wrapping around now.
Yeah, interesting enough around the crown. We've got a pressure situation here for the bounty hunters, with Comeback being taken out. Almost an interesting situation here where we've got all the players on bomb site B protecting bomb site B, or sorry, planting bomb site B, with Radi and Hazy really wrapped around here at bomb site A. Now they've got to do a lot of work here to get in the zone. Tickle Pickle.
Oh, good nade by Splotchy there.
Radi in the 3v1 situation, but unfortunately with the bomb being down, he's actually in a 4v1 situation. So do all the work.
Yeah, he's got about 12 seconds left on it. He gets one.
Fifth one.
Nah, they're just gonna play time here and unfortunately 5-3 SPE.
Yeah, agreed, Mr. Colocott. I think your comment there is we need a little bit of effort from Comeback here. He needs to step up for his team at the moment, and he needs to do his work. 5. Is this the final point here for SPE to get themselves into the grand final round of the crown? Is this it? Is this it? Is this the one? We've got the position here. I'm going to follow the bounty hunters as they move themselves to bomb site B.
Yeah, I think they'll play quite nice and tight together here.
Bit of nade action over the top here.
But Hazy playing mid containers here.
He's an interesting player, Hazy. Oh, unlucky. Tickle Pickle gets Hazy. Task get Rowdy. Come back.
1v3. He's got to somehow clutch it up.
He's got a big play here. He's got to do everything for his team here. As Brett Colcott said, come back. Switch on, switch off. Which one is it going to be? Unfortunately, he's in a tough, really tough position here. I don't think he can do much here. Him and Tickle Pickle are going to have a little bit of incident.
He gets one.
He gets one.
It's silence in play.
He seems to get the eyes on Splotchy here.
Oh, unfortunately.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go down.
SPE through to the final round of the crown. They played exceptionally well to be one map down. Now all of a sudden coming back and taking Piccadilly and taking Gunrunner. Brilliant play.
Yeah, awesome play by SPE. Bringing it back to make it 6-3 the final score. And yeah, grand finals, Rising Terrors, SPE. Here we go. You just take a little 5-minute intermission break, and yeah, we'll see what we can set up. Try to get the game grand final running quite soon, and yeah, enjoy the music.
Ran the crown. Can we chat?
like this. She doesn't I took it. She said we should hook up the boyfriend and booger. Don't know me, then look at I'm being the clouds. Full full of Henny, I drink and I drown. Daytime better come correct. Ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. Like this. Daytime better come correct. Ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
starters. Better took those risks, hold one of my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always gonna feel that I won't deny that work. Never could die. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks, guys. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
Rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. Way too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, flying by them like choppers. Better took those risks, hold one of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always gonna feel that I won't deny that work. Never could die. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks, guys.
Try your luck and take a chance. Before the risks in this moment, take my hand and break my heart. I'll never walk this road again. Stumbling steps, road to a dance where things change forever. There's no regrets, only the past. Will I change? Never. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. Never be a We barely know you hurt, I grow, I rock, you roll, we steal the show. I lock, you load, we lose control. I won't be held responsible. Run to the hills, leave love behind. Let's lose all concepts of time. I'll take yours and make it mine. Loving me, myself, and I. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast. Super fast, super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast.
What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat super fast. You make my heart beat super fast.
Then on board the codcasting settings, we have Hazy with a little bit of a mixture and trying to keep the viewers entertained. We've got Jetster underscore 21 making a late sub into the Rising Terrors team. So we have SPE versus Rising Terrors in the grand final. Hazy, how are you feeling?
Hey, feeling a bit upset after being knocked out the tournament, but more than happy to take Jetto's place in the codcasting and see the man himself in action in the grand final.
Yeah, grand final, first grand final, I must say, and who knows, could clutch up, could be hiding, practicing for this moment.
Be interesting. Should I don't know who hopped on board with, but
yeah, hopping on board with Jetster underscore 21
Jetto
at the moment. Oh, and unfortunately, just missing a few shots off Tickle Pickle. Oh, a little bit of wrap around. Oh, and Splotchy with the drop shot.
Not too bad from Jetto. A bit shaky, having not warmed up or anything, but he's hitting a few shots there.
Yeah, just putting a little few damage and full send from the SPE lads.
A little extra love there, bro.
Yeah, I think we gotta let the boys know on the WhatsApp group. Final is live. Yeah, we got 1-0 SPE. Obviously swapping sides, defending now. Jetster taking the big play with the ball.
Two over to defend B, but it seems like Rising Terrors have also sent their bomb towards B bomb, so looks like it's a bit of a stalemate here, a bit of a Mexican standoff.
Yeah, we have Deadpool out with the HDR and getting wall banged, unfortunately, by Sats.
Interesting to see that they've given Jet the bomb.
Oh,
Jet might have got quite a sneaky position there.
Oh, Jetster.
Oh, Jetto with the kill.
Oh, Splotchy. Oh, reload, and unfortunately, ooh,
I think he's under pressure.
yeah. Unfortunately, SPE going 2-0 up in the grand final, map 1, Piccadilly. Yeah, so far, last aggressive start by SPE. It looks like it.
I think it's going to be very tough for Rising Terrors to sort of perform at the level that I think they can perform at. Just for the fact that they've got a completely new teammate that they've never really played with before at all. And I think also SPE have just come off a quite a tough or tight series against the Bounty Hunters, so they'll be in it nice and warm.
Yeah, I think if we talk about that semi-final, very nice matchup between your side and the SPEs, and unfortunately it doesn't go your way, but we hope to see the Bounty Hunters come back and participate.
I think 2 rounds where it was a 3v1 numbers and favors of the Bounty Hunters, to lose that is pretty much the reason why the Bounty Hunters lost that.
SPE just really dominating this, and Deadpool getting 1, getting 2.
Oh, there we go. Deadpool with the big plays there.
Yeah, he's trying to get his life back. What about 10? Oof, not even 10. We've got 6 seconds left to play. He gets it. Oh, unbelievable.
Like I said, Bounty Hunters and the 1v3s, Deadpool has done that exactly over here. That was huge.
Yes, sir. One for the highlight reels there. Good play by Deadpool. Unreal. I think, Hazy, you had one of these 1v3s, and you clutched up quite nicely, and that's definitely we added to the highlight reels. Was it Gunrunner?
Piccadilly.
Piccadilly. Was it Piccadilly? Yeah, it was Piccadilly. A stand corrected. And yeah, it's Piccadilly. It just seems like they're 1v3s.
The blood pumping.
And you seem to be in a bit of an injury at the moment, and I hope you do feel better, and not from COD.
Tough one, huh?
Oh, Deadpool with the snap.
Interesting play there. I know Jetster is known for his
Oh, we've
snap,
got a little bit
so
of a. We're gonna have to stop the game here, as we got 4 people at the moment.
Stop it after this round.
Stop it after this round, yeah.
Started.
Yeah, on board with Deadpool here, seeing what he can do.
Seems like Splotchy sort of snuck behind him here.
Oh, ooh, Deadpool now again. Splotchy. Rising Terrors. You war at the
I think they might
moment.
want to keep Jetster on his team,
Yeah.
on their team.
Just have to quickly see who's on bombs, and which team is who's allegiance, and who's coalition.
Yeah, I think we just stop the game there
Yeah.
and sort of resolve the issue.
Okay, SPE is coalition. Oh, do we have a someone leave? No, that'll be fine to carry on.
Okay, cool.
Lemon squeezy, getting the breezy. Yeah, on board with Splotchy here. Hopping on board with Sarts now. We've got Jetster playing top JD here, and we've got YTK Ghosts playing the bookstore.
Just to see where Sarts has got to. There's a player above him in top JD, but I don't know if he's aware of it. It sort of looks like he's trying to get the bomb down in A, but I think this player's going to catch him.
I think Jetto just trying to put some shots in there. A little bit of nade off.
Jetto's behind Sarts here.
This is him.
Does he spot him?
He gets him.
No, he does.
Oh, big play. Splotchy now with the 1v2.
He's sort of cornered here.
Oh, go for the drop
There
shot.
we go.
Jetto on board with the defuse as well.
Stepping up, eh?
No warm up.
It's currently 2 and 4 in a huge game here. Seems to handle the pressure quite well, eh?
But Just have to be aware of these scores with the latest updates having messed up the podcasting settings. And is it 3-2 to Rising Terrors, or what do you have there, Hazy? 3-0.
I think it's 3-2 Rising Terrors.
Is it not?
Might be wrong though.
Yeah, these settings, the scoreboard's just interaction.
I didn't take it down, bro.
But 3-2, like you said, Rising
Right.
Terrors.
It's a heavy A push once again, yeah.
Yeah, we got Deadpool with HDR, just sitting back, spawn. Just trying to get eyes and see if there's any bit of a wraparound.
Jess is gonna try and get the bomb down here. I think Sights might be able to spot him. And he's able to get away with his life still. It's a big flank though from SBE.
Your Sights with the 2-piece.
And that was a very clinical retake there.
3-all. Map 1. Looking like to be a really, really tightly contested grand final. Drop my controller there, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you're tuning in now, just hit that subscribe button, hit the follow, hit the bell notification, hit the like, give us some love. Hazy on with codcasting duties, as we got Jester_21 in the grand final making an appearance. But Deadpool moving.
I think I'm the most excited to see Jet in action. Finally, a Codcaster in one of the finals.
Yeah, one more final than me.
And as you speak of the man,
Hopping on
he had the
board,
kill.
getting bombed down. Oh, unfortunately, just getting a little bit of a pick there. Ooh, okay, Jetster.
Drop shot Jetto.
Yes, sir.
Catching up. Oh my word.
That's what we like to see.
This is some exciting stuff here from Jet.
Sights now. Left with the 1v2. YTK Ghost and Jetster_21. They're playing it nice and slowly. And Ghost is going to be able to see him after the bomb gets down. Maybe get a quick pick and get the bomb defused. And he does so.
Simple as that.
Straight from the textbook.
I think Jet got 2 kills that round, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir. You are correct.
It's almost like there's another man behind the controller.
Yeah,
here.
we have to.
Yes.
We do know a little bit
Out of
of
his
background from Jester. He is a South African men's hockey player, both indoor and outdoor. I
Do
mean,
you think
captain.
maybe that sort of experience at that level is causing him to shine in a pressure situation like this, eh?
100%. I think he does hold that BMT in big matches, as I do recall him scoring the winner in the African Cup against Egypt to send South Africa to the World Cup, and
Let's see if we can
put some pressure on his, or put some
score a
weight on
winner
his,
over here in
put some weight on his
4-shot
shoulders. He can
Esports
definitely lift
S&D
it.
2v3.
Oh, they're nice and tight together here. We have all
see,
6 men here.
We see Rising Terrors playing very close together, sort of looking to make sure that they've got each other's
Oh,
trades.
okay.
That pick is crucial. As
That
we talk
was
about the trades,
Unbelievable
we
trades.
see it happen in front of us.
Got you now. The 1v2.
Can you, Ryan, well, after this round, can you tell us why we call him Drop Shot Jetto?
Oh, yes, sir.
But we see a 2v1 situation here. Oh, Jetto's popped dead silence. Looks like he's making a play.
Yeah, I think bomb's going down on bomb site B over there. Splotchy are going to have to wrap around. Got 45 seconds left to get the 2 kills, get the bomb defused, and make it 4-all. He sees one. Oh, and Deadpool getting the one over there. Yeah, I think interesting story, Hazy, and I think it all started during lockdown when we joined this COD Call of Duty game and taught Jetster. I'm sure it was you who taught him about the drop shot, and now the man is just in a habit. Whenever he shoots, he just drops.
He's never looked back.
He's never looked
turned
back. He's never ever looked back. And he is captain of the DSK, the Drop Shot Kings. So unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You get a Scotty Drew on you.
Mind Scotty Drew appearance.
We got Deadpool just holding bottom JD, and looks like a bit of a wraparound. Splotchy getting Jetto. A little bit of interaction between the two. A little bit of shots going off, bomb going down. Splotchy moving all over, showing his high sensitivity on his mouse. I mean, it's crazy how what they can do on PC. The SPE bringing it back 5-4. Can we see a round 11 here, Hazy? I'm dying to use the round 11 scene. Dying. Come on, give us a round 11, boys. Give us a round 11. Jester grabbing bomb, moving quite quickly along the way. Splotchy with a 10 for 6, and a Deadpool on the other side with a 9 for 5. Jetto trying to get bomb down nice and quickly. Oh, and Tickle Pickle getting the knife on him. YTK Ghost left for the 1v2 situation. Can he pull it off? Oh, we see.
And we see that PC assistance coming into play in this final kill.
Yes, sir, and we do have a round 11. Hazy, the first round 11 of the stream tonight. Here we go. Round 11. Who will take it?
I think we need to hop on board with Jethro here. I think it will be interesting to see how he handles this pressure situation here.
Yeah, and just grabbing bomb here.
Oh, and that is a crucial pick for round 11. It just sets him back because SPE had a real disadvantage.
Bomb going down nice and quickly. Splotchy now with the knife on Jetto.
I don't know what play that was. It was interesting, right?
Two rounds in a row now.
It did. Oh.
Oh, we have a little bit of a disconnect.
I did not see what happened there. Well, on the crown.
Oh, we'll just have to confirm there, unless it was just too quick for us. And yeah, just to see. Yeah, we did have a little bit of a disconnect.
Fortunately, if he disconnected during the the round, I think it's gonna go towards
Rising Terrors.
Yeah, if the first kill had taken place and he disconnected after that, then unfortunately the round will go to Rising Terrors. But we'll just get a bit of feedback there.
Yeah, we'll just have to confirm with the teams.
something like this. Feel like you should, but she doesn't, I took it. She said we should hook up the boyfriend and boogie. Don't know me, then look at my being the clouds. Full full of Henny, I drinking a clown. Daytime better come correct. Ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. Something like this. Daytime better come correct. Ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept.
Just a little bit of internet issues there, Hazy, and we are back now on map 2 with Ramaz in the grand final. And
I'll tell you what, around the crown, I'm excited to see
yes, sir.
Jet play some Ramaza.
Oh yes, Jetto and Ramaz is one person to watch out for. And it's the first time we actually seen this map being played throughout the stream as well. And yeah, I'm gonna be excited to see how these teams do and what tactics they bring to this grand final. Rising Terror is going 1-0 up. In the meantime, we have Splotchy pushing quite hard towards bombsite B. Could have a little bit of an interaction between YT, K Ghost, 88, and he looks like he's pushing through. He gets a little bit of rap, he gets him. Unbelievable play by Splotchy.
Jetster almost shooting his teammate. It was a close one.
Yeah, just keeping him on his toes, you know, keeping him away, I think, and it's a good play. Have a little bit of wrap around.
Good leadership from him.
Bombers down, Archers, and a little bit of wrap around by Deadpool and Jetster. We have Deadpool coming up behind.
Interesting to see. I don't know if you've seen, but Tickle Pickle has got the growl out. Interesting choice. It's sort of a growl with no stock. Not the normal loadout that we see with the M4.
Oh, Jetster getting Tickle Pickle.
MP5.
Jetster's just got to play time here. Splotchy now hunting for Jetster. trying to get some eyes on it.
I think he has good positioning here though, Jet.
Yeah, he's
He
got.
needs to stay calm, not panic.
Don't peek. Don't peek, Jetta. Don't peek. It's playtime. Playtime. Yeah, not enough time to get that bomb down,
Yeah.
and good work by Jetto. Good stuff. That's my Codcaster! Yes, sir! Rising
I
Terrors.
think the score is 1-0.
1-0 to Rising
Yep.
Terrors on map 2. And this is a best of 5, so the first to 3 match series in the final. So, like I just said, first to 3 get you that all
Rising
important
Terror 1-0 up, they would be required to win 2 more.
grand final. Yeah, we have Splotchy on board. A Splotchy here, just watching the left side, and looks like a little bit of a B push, or A push, I should say. Splotchy just, ooh, okay, there we go. He misses some few shots, but manages to get his mouse on YTK's Ghost's head. But Jetto just holding that bridge, back bridge, as we hop onto him. Have a little bit of a 1v2 split chat. Jetto over A, and Sarts and Tickle Pickle over B. I mean, sorry, Splotchy over A and Tickle Pickle over B. Slow play. Oh, and they're getting eyes on Jetta. Jetta's got to wrap around here. Dead silence and play. Gonna run straight into Splotchy. He has movement.
Jet knows where Splotchy is.
Jetta now with a 1v3 situation. He gets one. Well, unfortunately, couldn't get 2 and 3. 1-0. SPE Rising Terrors. Yeah, the scoreboard's not doing the part, so the fellow Godcasters usually got to keep score and try to keep you updated as much as possible. So far, 1-0, SPE, Rising Terrors, Map 2, Ramaza. Forgetting the bomb, Splotchy, there we go.
It's like a heavy B push here. Rising Terror's only got 2 players here, one in mid and one sort of looking at B. It quickly becomes a 3v2 situation. Rising Terrors just need to play this patiently. I think Jetto might be able to hear that one player is close to him. Just can't quite find where he is though.
Knock knock. Who's there? We don't know. Oh, he hears the Lord of drop down. In it nice and sweet. Dead silence in play. Oh, gets the stun off. Splotchy now with a 1v3. And good play by Rising Terror. Nice and patient. 2-1. Map 2 Ramaza.
It's interesting to see how Rising Terrors, obviously they brought in Jetto as their substitute, but are still sort of performing at a very high level here.
Yeah, it's exciting to see.
Sort of chemistry might be a bit off.
Yeah, but I think we all know Jetto's that person that just does what he's told and can always have those moments of great clutch ups. Gotta pack the DSK captain. Drop shot Jetto. Here we go. On board with Tickle Pickle here. Who's got the MP7 out on, funny enough, and see what he can do with this one. He gets first blood on YTK Ghost. Yeah, just holding that mid. Might have a little bit of a sight on into action here. Just rotating out and nice patient play. Bombers down on bomb side B. Rising Terror is left with the big task to collect and hopefully get the plant down. But Sart's having nice eyes over. Oh, not even looking over bomb side. Ooh. Moving him over. Tickle Pickle getting Jester. Deadpool now with a 1v2. Got about 10 seconds left to play here. We'll wrap around. He gets him. Will he be able to get the next person? He's got 10 seconds. He has to go for the kill. No. 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 Unfortunately, not enough
I
time.
think Sart's is a good play, and he sort of played that very well. No need to panic. Cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, I think 2-all now on map 2 with Ramaza. What can SBE do? What can Rising Terrors do? It's just, you know, it's moving later into the night. Concentration levels do tend to drop, and it's about who wants it the most. And having fresh blood, having that sub in your team can really make a difference. Having that power nap before you play a little bit of COD, getting that coffee in. Caffeine plays a big role. I mean, if you look at Splotchy now, his mouse is all over the place, and that's just a sensitivity. He's a little bit of whoa. A little skull on TV there, and would have dropped down. Dead play. Or dead silence and play with Splotchy. Wrapping around. Bit of a Splotchy versus Jester into action, and we do as Splotchy gets Jester underscore 21. Bomb going down now for SPE.
Bombs down, and SPE have got good sort of control of the bomb site. It'll be very tough for Rising Terrors to sort of take back this bomb site.
Yeah, we have Tickle Pickle. Oof, nice play by SBE as they move 3-2, checking out the platinum. Phase up or phase out. Good work by Splotchy. Yeah, it looks like a big push towards A with Jetto and 7 Deadpool moving. Could have a little bit of interaction between Ghost and who's that? Splotchy? No, not Splotchy. Tickle Pickle. Deadpool getting Tickle Pickle. Good play. A little of interaction, communication as we see 1 and 2 moving towards bombsite A. Just trying to get eyes out for them. Rising Terrors have to make a move soon. I know they're playing it quite slowly, but I've got about 46 seconds left here to play. I know it's plenty of times, but those seconds do tend to go quite quickly.
I think they were sort of trying to play for information, but what they've done is they've allowed SPE to sort of get back to a bomb site and set up a defense. Jet though with the crucial kill there, now allowing him to get bombed down. Tough situation here for Splotchy. We have seen a few 1v3s today, so we never know what might happen.
Yeah, lots and lots of things for the highlight reels here. Splotchy got to make a move. I know he's got 30 seconds left. Got to try find one person. He finds Jetto. Fortunately, unable. Ooh, a little bit of heart and jump there. He gets 2. A little bit of wrap around. Trying to find the last person, number 8. YTK Ghost. YTK Ghost?
The bomb here. I think he's
Yeah, he's good patient play by YTK. 3-all, Rising Terrors, SBE. Here we go, map 2, Ramaza.
Lucky there that Rising Terrors touched up that round from that 3v1 situation. They didn't play their trades very well. But I think the time just eventually was on their side and helped them to clutch it up.
Yeah, definitely, and that's good to see. little bit of 3-or tightly contested. It's not one-way traffic as we have seen in some finals in the past. But yeah, this is what we're here. This is what we're here for. This is why we love Call of Duty. Never know what can happen. And I mean, most important thing, we've got Jester_21 in the grand final here.
I think Rising Terrors have read this play very well and predicted that these SVU will be going towards A, and have set up shop really well here. It's now a 3v2 situation.
Yeah, a lot of shots going off. Trying to feed off information here. We've got Tickle Pickle holding middle and trying to wrap around here. I'm gonna get eyes on him. Oh, double reload. What's gonna happen here? He's going for the knife. Ooh, run straight into sights. Tickle Pickle now with the 1v2. Bomb down. Oh, we get 1v1. And Jetster, the drop shot king. Unreal play.
It's really well played here from Jet. Got the information where he was and cleaned up the kill.
Yeah, good play. 4-3 Rising Terrors. SPE left with a big task to come back as they are 1-0 down in the grand final series here. And Splotchy going to his usual place on the left hand side, just holding for information. Tickle Pickle getting first blood over Ghost. Jetto just playing the little box here. Nice patient play.
Terror's tough situation here. They sort of pinned down at this B bomb site. Playing it patiently though, hoping to sort of get a pick before they start moving. But I don't think they're aware that SBE have sort of got them locked in here.
Yeah, we see number 1, Splotchy, just maybe wrapping around now towards bomb site B. Not much time left on the clock here for Rising Terrors. A bit of a nade. Tickle Pickle getting dead for Jets now with the 1B. No. This unfortunately couldn't hold it 4-or Rising Terrors. And we have Splotchy, Sights and Tickle Pickle with the job to get the bomb down. And it looks like a quite aggressive push towards bomb site B. We've got number 3 pushing bridge, just trying to get some information. And looks like a big aggressive play. Bomb's going down. Bomb is down for SPE. Splotchy with the 7 and 5 and Ghost with the 6 and 6 respectively.
They pick up a kill in the mid-map there, but they've only got 20 seconds left now in a 2v2 situation. They need to get these kills.
Yeah, we have some big play by Ghost here. He gets 1. Just not enough time.
Does he get there?
Not enough time. SPE going 5-4. Got some interesting play. Could we see a round 11 again?
I think we may do.
Yeah, all important round 11 that we saw on Piccadilly. Will we see it on Ramaza?
A crucial round for Rising Terrors here. As they send their numbers towards A yet again. Splotchy with the kill mid map, making it now in favor of SBE.
Splashy with dead silence at the moment. Trying to get some information on bomb site B, but doesn't see anything. Trying to wrap around. Last slow play by Rising Tears, making it 2-2 now. Getting a pick on Tickle Pickle. Always wanted to say that. No, not I've always wanted to say it, I just wanted to say it. Deadpool now with dead silence in play, trying to wrap around. Just trying to get some eyes on one of them. Maybe get a quick pick. Oh, he's being stunned. Big push. He gets him. Sights now. Oh, big plays. Round
And
E.
we're going to a round.
Yes.
Sliding in there, representing the force drop logo there in the clan tag. Nice to see. Nice to see the players representing.
Can Rising Terrors clutch up like they did in Piccadilly?
Interesting to see yet again they are pushing the A bombs out. And SBE have sent 2 players back to B.
Now, a little bit of nades coming from number 3. Just trying to get some information there. And see what we can do. We have Deadpool just holding the spot that a lot of the pros used to do. Just to get some information. Nice little head glitch there. Little peeky through the window in the cardboard. Pickle holding top. See what he can do here.
Rising Terrors are being really patient here, but at some stage they're going to have to go. They can't leave it too late. Seems like SBE are playing impatiently as well, and they're not really going to overextend and allow Rising Terrors to get a pick on them.
Oh, big play by SBE. And time just
SBE
unfortunately
take the round 11.
running out. And we have a 1-all going into map 3.
Ground the crown, just to answer some of the subs. Ryuk is questioning the sort of connection errors. Ryuk, just to answer your questions, is that it's not a connection error now. The player from the Rising Terrors is now trying to come back into the team, but unfortunately because there is not a substitution, they cannot make a substitution.
involve money that I don't accept. Like this. Daytime better come correct. They ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. Like this. Feel like you should, but she doesn't, I took it. She said we should hook up the boyfriend and booger. Don't know me, then look up. I be in the clouds. Full full of Henny, I drink and I drown. Daytime better come correct. They ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. Rolling something like this. Daytime better come correct. They ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept.